All right, welcome to a new episode of Draft House Drive. Quentin is out of the state right now in LA, so we have a new guest in the show, Vohny.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, we're just gonna chill, and today we're having a special episode to me personally. We're gonna watch double feature of the oldest and newest Godzilla films in honor of was it Haro Nakajima, who passed on the 6th, first guy who ever played Godzilla. But yeah, Anna, can you go ahead and just recap what you just told us before the cast? How like you
Well,
didn't eat for a whole Saturday and
yeah, well, I mean,
got blasted?
so you said that we were going to have an intermission, and if that was okay, so I was like, yeah, I can normally go without eating for quite some time. Like last Saturday, I got super blasted and didn't eat until about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure that's very relevant to Godzilla as well. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
in some way, yeah, I could see that.
yeah,
just
probably.
not eating and then suddenly eating everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just I didn't eat a building if that's what you're asking. I mean, that's. I mean, if you got like a stack of like In-N-Out, like what is it, the 5x5x5?
Oh,
No, I
the
had
monstrosity.
The monstrosity. It was like a
Monstrosity,
five
yeah.
by five by
No.
5x5.
You can
and
carve
then-
out windows and just eat that. Take the buns off, make it look like a building. And just eat it that way. Or you just knock it on the floor.
You ever see that one Burger King commercial, like Eat Like Snake, where like the dude is? I gotta show you during the intermission because it's fucking stupid. It's like a Burger King commercial where it's a Japanese one. Let alone, let me just start with that one.
Oh,
I think you
Japanese
told me about
commercial.
this.
Yeah,
You've shown me this before, yeah.
This
yeah.
dude has like a 3 patty fucking burger, and is just watching a coworker. Like a coworker's just watching him eat it. So he goes to get a drink. The coworker just flicks his tongue, and he starts slithering on the floor, and just unhinges his jaw and like swallows the burger whole.
Oh my goodness.
That was basically the end of the commercial. It was dumb, and I loved it.
That's great. I'm sure, like in Japan, they're like, "Oh shit, it's a 3 patty burger," and here in America, it's just like that's just the normal. That's the small.
That's
the
small.
small.
That's
Yeah.
small, yeah.
Before we go any further, I have to.
Oh yeah, you had to give
yeah,
some
so
shout outs.
today was the was the day of presentations of my internship, which means I am now officially unemployed.
Whoa.
First time in over 2 years, and it is bliss.
So you've had like McDonald's, Firehouse, and now this internship. or-
Yeah, and that's been it. And I want to give a couple of shout outs to some of my other interns that have subscribed and are hopefully listening to this. Alexis, stay gold, my dude. Carlos, thank you, Sensei. Let's see. Max, grind don't stop when you clock out and keep on grinding. Heidi, thanks for always calling me out at those expense meetings in front of Kevin McGibbon. That was fun. That was cool. Thanks a lot for that. Let me see. Liv,
We got like
we gotta
a goddamn list here. Or
yeah,
like, what's
I have a
going
list. I have a whole list. Liv,
Let the
Game,
man do his thing.
Game of Thrones. I'll Snapchat you about that. Let me think. Meg, keep on throwing up that leg when you serve. It works well for you. Who am I missing? I guess Ethan, Janita, and Jeremiah. Hashtag do it for the red vines. Do it for the red
on?
vines.
You and your goddamn red vines.
Yeah,
I swear to
man.
God.
Oh, you should. Oh no, I fucking ranted at them for like the longest goddamn time.
Yeah, you rant about red vines and like just marching.
Just the dumbest shit. Yeah.
Well, you
and-
say that, but these guys have heard some of our rants on this cast.
No, they haven't yet.
Really?
They're recent subscribers. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, for you guys, go back and like watch like one of the first couple episodes. Quinn and I rant about cactuses for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. We also have rants about like the weather. But honestly,
that was episode 3.
The weather.
Shit.
The
Why are
weather.
you the way you are?
Honestly, guys, though, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a lot of success in your upcoming future. It's been super fun, and yeah, thanks for subscribing and listening. Yeah.
And
Right.
like this is, like I said, it's gonna be one of my favorite episodes because I'm so passionate about Godzilla. And for those of you wondering why you're not hearing the road sounds, we're actually recording this from my bedroom because like I just have the DVDs and Blu-rays for these movies, so we're just gonna watch them in my house because why go to the theater? Plus they're not showing them. And yeah,
You
like,
can drive up there and ask them to play it.
Plus, they're not showing it. I guess that's
Plus
the
they're not-
biggest reason why
yeah,
we're
that's
not.
the main reason.
They'll tell you no. You can't say you didn't try it that
Well, I did see what Vonnie is affectionately calling shit Godzilla in theaters. Like I watched it October of last year, and it was a trip.
Wait, is it wait? Because we established before that there was Shin Godzilla and then Shit Godzilla.
No, Shin.
It's the same. It's one
It's
of
the same one.
Oh, it's the
Shin
same one?
Godzilla is the actual name, and then Vonnie was like, "Oh, we were watching shit Godzilla, right?" I'm like, "Fucking sure, why not?"
Oh, I just assumed that like Shin Godzilla was the original one, and then Shit Godzilla is the one that
No.
Godzilla's in it for like 7 minutes.
No, well, that's the recent one by Legendary Pictures.
Yeah,
and they're,
exactly. And
like,
that's the
tying into that
shit one.
Yeah, that one
That's
really was
shit
bad.
Godzilla.
And then
That's why that should be Shit Godzilla, and the other one should just regularly be Shin Godzilla.
yeah, Yeah, it's
No,
not.
no.
It wasn't. The
No,
movie
No,
wasn't good.
they're just
No,
both.
it's
I guess they're
not
just
right.
both shit Godzilla.
They like in all the previews and everything for the 2014 Godzilla. They had like Bryan Cranston, like they're hyping him up, and he's only in the movie for like half an hour before he kicks the bucket,
Yeah.
and like not even from Godzilla or anything else.
It's like,
Like-
we established that he died from his radiation poisoning.
Yeah, he died from radiation poisoning.
Is that really it?
Yeah, because he was like trying to shut down this nuclear plant, if I remember correctly, or
Okay.
like maybe the other giant monster that wasn't Godzilla that appeared before Godzilla in the movie killed him. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was.
That's why we have to go back and watch it.
It's
Recap.
real bad.
All right.
And then, but yeah, today we're watching the original 1950, I believe 1954 Godzilla, and then we're going to be comparing it to the most recent one. It's like a reboot of Godzilla.
Shit,
But-
Godzilla.
Yeah, Shit Godzilla by Hideki Anno, the guy who did the series Neon Genesis Evangelion, one of my favorite series of all time. And God, it is a trip through and through. I'm trying to avoid anything else from here out, but like these are not campy Godzilla films, like in the slightest. Like the first one gets a bit doofy because of like it being
It's
dated
1950s,
in the
so.
50s, but like it's good. So let me go ahead and get some expectations for these movies from both of you. Like, what do you think it's like? How do you think it's going to turn out? Like maybe like certain plot elements.
Well,
or...
I mean, I already know that I feel like I'm probably gonna enjoy
Mhm.
the first one, just because it's like, just because it's one of your favorites and it's like a 1950s kind of
Mhm.
vibe to it, and it's a classic kind of monster movie. So I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. I really feel like I'm also gonna enjoy the shit Godzilla,
Yeah.
but not for the reasons I should. I think I'm just gonna like laugh at it just because of how bad it is.
You'd
I'm
be
just-
surprised.
I think, or maybe just like cringe at it, or just but, like I feel like I'm just gonna make fun of it the entire time, maybe.
Yeah. No, oh, and for once, since we're not watching a theater, I'm gonna allow comments during this movie. Just
All right, that's cool.
rip into it.
Yeah,
I'd like to try to like take it seriously because
yeah.
these are so near and dear to my heart. But if you want to like tear into it, whatever, it's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, again, I probably won't do that for the first one. I'll probably do that more for the second one.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, just from what I mean, I could be completely wrong, but just from what I
I'm just very happy that we established that the second one is just shit Godzilla.
Yeah.
just shit Godzilla.
It's
Yeah.
Like I haven't ever seen the movie whatsoever. I might love it, and I'm gonna be like, man, this movie is the greatest. Fuck you guys for calling this shit Godzilla. I don't know. I've never seen it before, so
Yeah.
honestly, I can't say that I've ever seen a Godzilla movie besides the
Yeah, like the
'98
campy ass.
Godzilla,
Yeah, ones are campy as shit.
the iguana one.
Oh yeah, you didn't even see like an actual Godzilla movie. You saw the one starring Ferris Bueller.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
the
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one that I've ever seen.
We
before.
tried to watch like
we
some of
tried
it.
to watch some of it, and we just couldn't. It
It
was
was
so
just-
dumb.
It was
It
bad.
was so bad. I was on my phone for most of it.
It starred Matthew
Ferris
Broderick as
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller. It also
Mm-hmm.
had Jean Reno, the lead man from Leon the Professional, a story about a hitman who falls in love with a child. Vonnie, you'd love that one. And God, it's just such an ass pile
Well,
of a
see,
movie.
because they
bad
took
movie.
elements from the Ninja Turtles where they got the ooze on the iguana, and then it just started to grow bigger.
Yeah, and
bigger.
Godzilla went and fucked itself and got himself pregnant. So, like, they used an actual pregnancy test to test to see if Godzilla was going to lay eggs.
That's right, that's
You're
right.
pregnant.
God
It
damn.
I
was
don't remember that
horrible.
movie at all. My mom actually came home with that on VHS and we watched it. I remember that.
It's just not
Don't-
good.
Don't know why, but that happened. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but God, I don't know what else to say. Like,
Just garbage.
it's horrible.
And then Mothra at the end of King Kong.
Yeah, no, like at the end of King Kong too, the after credit sequence, they were like, spoilers for King Kong, as if anybody watched that movie besides us.
Yeah.
They
Actually,
like,
I haven't seen
At the
that
very
one.
end, at the end credits scene. It's
Yeah.
not a spoiler. It's just the very end, the end credits scene.
yeah, the end credit scene, they're like teasing at like a greater kaiju multiverse or like universe, kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and obviously they announced Godzilla versus King Kong, which I'm hoping is better than the original one, because in the original one, Godzilla just shoves a tree down King Kong's throat, and it looked horrible because it's just two dudes in a rubber suit.
That's fucking hilarious. Well, wait, isn't now the shit Godzilla one with Bryan Cranston? That's canon now, right?
That's legendary Godzilla. Yes, that one
No,
is.
but is that canon within this universe? That
Yes,
Kong's
that
still
one.
on?
Yeah, it's legendary pictures of the guys behind this like kaiju cinematic universe.
Okay.
And that one is canon within Kong Skull Island. The one that
Okay.
we're gonna watch is not, because that one was
Yeah.
made by Toho, and it is a complete overhaul of Godzilla. Like, it is totally a new take on it.
Wait, is that the one you're talking about that's not canon is the 50s one, and then the one that is canon is Bryan Cranston one, right?
Yes, because the Bryan Cranston one is a new start point
Yeah.
for Godzilla,
Okay.
and within this cinematic.
Well, then how are they?
universe.
Reboot.
We've
Yeah,
talked
it's a
this. We've talked this before, but we don't know how they're going to do that because like obviously, Kong Skull Island takes place during the Cold War, right? There's a
Yeah,
Vietnam War
yeah,
somewhere?
because like the
It was the
guy,
Vietnam War, I
because
think.
John C. Riley crashes there in like the 40s. He was there for
Yeah,
like
he was,
20 to 40 years.
Yeah, but then you have to think about Jack Black was there too.
Well, Jack
Oh,
Jack
shit,
Black
you're
was there
right.
too.
God damn, you're right.
From the other King Kong movie, the
Fuck
Peter
yeah.
Jackson King Kong.
Is that one? Is that
No,
one
that one is
canon?
not canon. That's
Not
all standalone.
whatsoever.
No,
That's a different monster on its own.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You're fitting in well. But so far, the only ones that are canon within this universe are Kong Skull Island and
Alright.
Godzilla.
Okay.
Then they're gonna do a King Kong versus Godzilla, and from the teaser, they're gonna be tying in Mothra, I
Mhm.
believe Rodan, which is like this pterodactyl kaiju,
Okay.
and my favorite King Ghidorah, a fucking three-headed golden dragon that shoots lightning.
It
It's
shoots lightning.
yeah, like within the old Godzilla continuity, he was like Godzilla's like greatest threat. Like he was
That-
like the most powerful kaiju besides Godzilla.
That sounds like it could be really dumb, but I feel like that's really dope as well.
Well, I mean, in the first movie I saw him in, they go backwards in time to save baby King Ghidorah and kill off the last Godzillasaurus before he got irradiated and became Godzilla. It was dumb as fuck, and I loved it because I was 5 and didn't know better. And it's still cheesy as hell, and I love it. But I think, speaking of like reboots and stuff, I think this is like the 5th reboot that they've done for Godzilla overall. Because they've had the first series that lasted until about the 60s. Then it did another one throughout the like 90s. Then it did another one throughout the early 2000s. And then they're doing this new one with Shin Godzilla being like the newest Japanese reboot, and then they're doing the American offshoot being its own series. So 2 reboots taking place at the same time, and I think it'll be interesting to see where each series goes, like as a comparison side by side.
So
Okay.
what if they truly want to be innovators, they need to reboot a reboot. So they need to go back and get Matthew Broderick to reprise his role as that one scientist,
What
and
the
then
fuck?
get the ooze on the lizard one more time and let it get pregnant.
No,
again.
see, what really
They're
happened,
gonna reboot the reboot, and then at the end it's just gonna be just a huge moth.
the best part...
just like our Mothra movie we were
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, where it's just literally 12 minutes of a moth on screen.
Just floating around, just like a light bulb, just moth. Like, and then you get like
Atomic breath just out of
yeah,
nowhere
just-
takes him out.
and just have it looping. Actually, it's just gonna be like 3 seconds just of the same loop and just commentary the entire time.
The best-
This is Mothra.
The best thing about that, like, 98, like, Ferris Bueller Godzilla, is that it is canon within the 2000s Godzilla series.
I don't. What?
Because Toho bought the rights to that Godzilla.
Why would they buy that?
No, they bought the rights to that Godzilla just so they could have him in Godzilla Final Wars for all of 3 minutes, so Godzilla can slam him into the Sydney Opera House and nuke the shit out of him with his atomic breath. And then gone.
That's all they could afford was just those 3 minutes.
They bought the rights. They own that character now. It's just Zilla. He's not Godzilla. He's just Zilla. And
It was the early 2000s. They were coming out of the 90s where everybody was rad, yo. So that's
Yeah.
why he's just Zilla.
So he's just Zilla.
and there's also like the marketing campaign for that movie too, where
Zilla.
for Zilla, and
Oh my goodness.
there was like there were like buses saying like his foot is longer than this bus, and then there was a Doritos commercial where like Godzilla or Zilla just grabs a Doritos truck, cracks it open, and just chugs a bunch of Doritos, and he has like cheese on his
I
face,
fucking
and
love that so much.
it's
That's beautiful.
God, it's horrible, but I love it. And the movie's so shit, I don't even have the case for it anymore. I just have it in like a jewel case.
You just threw it away.
You just
Like,
threw
it's
it
not
in a
even
case.
worthy of a case. Just-
I don't think I threw it away consciously. This was like years ago before I cared about like actually having cases for my shit. But like we just had it. I'm like, oh, hey, I found this movie again. I also had the CD, and it was the soundtrack for that movie's ass too. Like it's not good. Everything about that movie is just terrible.
They should just start off with a black screen and then just like at the end.
Just the
And then they actually pay you money for coming in. Like they give you refunds.
We're
and
sorry.
everything like
They
that.
should. They should, straight up.
Just sit down for that.
Oh.
That's great. I should run my own business that way.
Yeah, wasn't there like some
That's-
great business idea you had earlier today while you're like eating pizza?
You probably shouldn't like say it on the
Um,
podcast in case anyone steals it.
No,
No, it was
no.
dumb. He was basically playing like a Chinese bootleg version of an actual business.
No, no. So actually, that actually came from 30 Rock, the TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Wait, what was?
it's where you run a microbrewery that also sells soft serve ice cream. You can call it Microsoft. It's the greatest of all time. And then in order to avoid a lawsuit, you have to put a hyphen in the middle of it, so it's just Microsoft. They cannot technically sue you for that. I don't know. I might be wrong. They're gonna sue me for just.
They're gonna sue
saying
you
that.
Well,
for
if-
saying it.
If Microsoft doesn't sue you, the writers of 30 Rock will for stealing their idea.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that was the intention of Microsoft all along. Bill Gates just couldn't get the right beer going, so he just said, "Screw it, and let me start making computers." I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. But yeah, before we start watching, I got one last thing to say about Shin Godzilla when I saw it
Shit
in theaters.
Godzilla.
Yes, Shit Godzilla when we saw it in theaters. The Draft House, like they do like specialty like foods and stuff based on like what movies they're showing.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, I told you about this before because like God, it was the best burger I ever had. Where it was a triple patty burger with a hot dog, bacon, jalapenos, and like pickles on it. It was like this fucking tall, like 6 inches almost.
That sounds pretty good.
Insane. The burger cost like $17.
God Christ.
It was
$17.
It was. I don't know if it was that bad, but like it was pretty up there in price.
Not fucking worth it.
It was for me, man.
Well, it depends on how good the burger is.
It took me the whole
Yeah,
movie
that's
to
true.
eat that burger, and I'm talking
Okay,
like the
that's-
whole fucking movie to eat that.
That's
burger.
a good. Okay, then that's a pretty good deal. If it takes you that long and it gets you that full, that's
Yeah,
pretty
it
good.
wasn't like Steak and Shake patties where they're like thin. Like no,
Yeah,
they're
it was like thick ass.
patties. Yeah.
Thick spelled
Like the
THICC.
God damn it, no, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
And slurp my nuts
Yeah, is it with the good suck?
with a good suck.
Yeah, the CC.
Are they honey glazed?
Oh yeah, there are honey glazed.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to fill you in on that one, but
You and your 18 ball sack.
God damn it, you and somebody else sent me that within an hour of each other. Because like the thing that
No,
Clinton
the
sent us,
ET
the-
bolt.
yeah, or like a picture of like
Yeah,
ET's
yeah.
head coming out of
When
like
you're
the dude's
chilling
left
and-
pant.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you're chilling and your ball
Wait,
sack falls out.
wait, did you send that in the group chat? Wait,
Quentin did.
Quentin did? Wait,
Yeah.
wait. That was fucking beautiful.
I guess I could put it up on screen if I'm not too lazy to do some
Are
editing.
you
but,
chilling in your balls?
yeah, fucking
That's fucking good.
him and
I love
Vohny
that
here like both sent it to me within like an hour of each other. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
shit.
We're one and the same, so we just think alike apparently.
I don't like it.
Also, the fact that the Brett's a living shit post, like we.
No,
don't even-
I'm not a living shit post. I'm
No, no,
just a shit
we-
posting board.
Yeah, so you're the board.
I'm friends with 2 living shit posts.
Great. So we just shit post the Brett. Like,
Well, like you're not a shit post in person. You just send me the dumbest thing, like the cat speed bagging the dog's nutsack. Like the scene in Rocky where like
Oh
Rocky's
my
just punching that like uvula looking thing real
The
fast.
sad part is, it's like that shouldn't have any correlation to Rocky whatsoever because Rocky doesn't ever hit the speed bag. He hits the punching bag because he's not coordinated enough to hit the speed bag. So it doesn't make any sense. But it's great because they have the training music all together and he's just hitting the fucking dog's ball sack over and over again. Oh my goodness, it's great.
That's just visceral. Like I feel that when I watch that video, and I don't want to.
Can you send me that? Send me that video.
Oh
I
god,
watch that
you're
shit.
gonna make me find it
Yeah,
again?
you're gonna have to find it again. You,
You
can
don't
send it to
have
me, and
to.
I'll send it to.
You
I'll
don't
send it
have
Casey.
to. I'd like to see
I
it.
want to
but
watch it one more time.
If it's a hassle, you don't have to. I'd appreciate it.
It should be in your recent like.
That's
view.
what I thought, but I've used that tab since then.
You can like just keep heading back.
No, that's a bad idea.
How many tabs do you have fucking open at once? I just kind of.
First of all, it does really good stuff whenever you're searching for things.
I only have like 5 tabs
Oh,
max.
this past weekend, I had like 13 tabs open.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. Well, I was in Austin, so I was looking up stuff to do in Austin.
That's fair.
Mm,
How
yeah.
was that awesome trip, by the way?
Dude, Austin was fucking lit. It was
Like,
amazing.
I need to go down there again
Oh.
sometime.
By the way, Alexis, I fucking did it, but I didn't piss on it. All right, so
I'm gonna let that like be a message for her.
no, that's actually a guy,
Oh,
Alexis.
I'm sorry, Alexis.
Fucking
Fucking damn it.
No,
You
so
turn on your Alexa.
so I did a bunch of shit, but one of my favorite things that I did was actually snuck onto the UT field. Right,
Okay.
the
Like
football field? And my friend Alexis, he told me about a story where he was at a party and his friends were like, "Yo, let's go do something fun." So they went and stuck onto the UT field, and then he was just like, "Shit, I gotta take a piss," and so he pissed right on the center of the UT field right there. And you can see me. Let me see if I can get like a good. That's like me taking a selfie with it. Yeah. It was that was my favorite. And then we got like victory fries and a victory sundae.
They gave you victory fries for taking a piss on the field?
No, I just
No,
went
they
and got
got
Oh,
some.
okay. I
No,
wasn't really listening.
No, I
was
didn't
like,
take a
what?
piss. I didn't take
Yeah.
a piss on the field, but I wanted to. Next time though. Next time.
Just kind of like searching for the dog or.
Oh, and
speed bag.
If UT listens to this, I did not sneak onto the field, and neither did Alexis, and none of us pissed on it. Just in case UT is listening.
Yeah, that's all hyperbole. It never happened.
Yeah.
I'm there to
Yeah,
listen.
this is just one giant metaphor for something unrelated to.
You're innocent till proven guilty. So where's the proof?
It's on my phone.
I'll just
So-
post
okay,
it.
okay,
I'll
never
post
mind.
it to the video of it.
Never mind.
And I'm not deleting that shit because it's fucking legendary.
Never mind. But I did find that video here for you. You need to.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I guess we're gonna be watching it live. I guess I'll just link this in the bottom of the video.
Shit.
Ed will send me this link so I can post it in there.
It's my favorite. I just love it.
Oh my god, this is the greatest thing. Oh shit, I love that. Yeah, but Austin was lit though. It was so much fun.
Glad to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, we I sent you that Snapchat of when I was on 6th Street, right?
Yeah, yeah. You
6th
said
Street
it
was
was like
fucking lit. We went to like the dirty part of 6th Street where like it's just a bunch of like clubs and bars and like people are on the streets and stuff.
Huh.
I couldn't get in anywhere because I'm not 21, but it was just fun to like walk down because we saw like crazy shit.
I
Like,
bet.
this guy, wait,
A
I
bunch
took,
of drunkards going
I
down
took,
the
I
street.
took a picture with this guy who had a sign that said "All Blunts Matter," and it was fucking dope. And then this guy, you can't see it, but he's only wearing an American thong.
No.
Yeah, you can't see it because of the cape, but all he's wearing is a thong with the American flag on
He
it.
was
He's
wearing,
like wearing
like
like
shorts.
thigh-high socks too, right?
Yeah, or I think those might be cowboy boots. I don't fucking know.
Either way, that's
Yeah,
great.
and then
Oh
also,
man, is my spirit.
and I sent you
animal.
this because it's the gold fireman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
He's wearing Apollo Creed shorts on a schlong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, and then I forgot to tell you guys what we were doing today. It was like Vohny and I were hanging out like all day, just going pop hunting. He was the one who getting like spending most of the money. I was just there kind of driving, and I found like one Blu-ray steelbook I wanted to get, and that was fine by me. So
For what movie?
it was for Ghost in the Shell. It was the one that Quentin
Oh,
has.
okay,
Yeah, the one with Scarlett. Just go. Scarlett, go.
No,
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett, yes. Yeah.
Scarlett go hands on. Oh, yeah.
Mm. But yeah, like Vohny, how much did you spend on pop figures in the past like week? Because I'm in the process of selling off most of mine.
It was about $500 or so. That doesn't
Holy-
include the ones that I bought online as well.
What the fuck? Is that just today?
That wasn't today. That was a couple of days back.
Today he only got like 4 or so. which
Still,
is
that
bad.
was like.
Wait, but you
that was
bought
probably close to $50 or so.
I wanna
But
say, yeah.
But you bought $500 worth of pops in just one day.
Roughly. So this is pretty much everything.
What the shit?
That's not even including everything that I ordered online as
What?
well.
Yeah.
Why? What the
Oh, you guys
fuck?
got this for a bit. I gotta grab you your Batgirl and Kong Dong.
Oh yeah, cool. If you wouldn't mind, I would actually like a refreshment as well.
Yeah, sure. I got some. I think I might have some Beppis downstairs.
Do you have any Pepis Del Fuego?
I don't have any Beppis.
Actually, when I was at that CVS, I saw the Pepis Del Fuego and I was like, God damn it, Brett.
It's
I'm not
great.
getting. I wasn't getting you
I
that
think I
shit.
have Mountain Dew, RC Cola, and Mountain Dew Voltage, along with some green tea. I can make some coffee, or I can grab some water.
No, that's okay. Do you have some Beppis?
I don't have any Beppis, sadly.
Why would you say?
I'll just
take some Mountain Dews then.
Okay. I
The
have Mountain Dew.
dews for the mountains.
Same for you, Casey?
Can I actually get one of those RC Colas just for the fucking names?
Sure. I could get
RC
like-
Colas
'cause
is
who-
awful.
Who even has RC Colas anymore, Brett?
Apparently my family.
What
I'll
the
be right
fuck?
back.
Why do you have so many goddamn pop figures? That's a lot of shit.
Well, because I was browsing what is it, our Funko Swap, and I saw everybody's collection, and I thought to myself, I would really like to have a collection.
Wait,
And
do you not have any like before 4 days
I
ago?
did, yeah. I was collecting all the Mega Man pops, and
Oh, okay.
I actually stumbled upon a Chase Punisher as well.
All right.
So I had some of the pretty
You
cool
had a
ones.
couple. You had a good couple.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I want a collection like that. So I legitimately went off to a couple stores, and I was like, that one, that one, that one. And just pretty much like that until I was like, oops, wait a second. What am I doing?
What am I
I need to
doing?
stop. And then I ordered a bunch of them online that shipped out today.
And then
so.
$500 later, do you regret your decision?
Not necessarily. I mean, yeah, why not? You only live once. Why not go ahead and do all that,
Because that's fucking $500. That is a lot of money to spend on something that just sits on your desk.
That is true. However, I mean, you just think about it. It's a collectible, so you have to collect them all.
I
It
suppose
is-
you don't have to.
They're like little Pokemon. You've got to catch them all.
Maybe. I'm actually interested in maybe buying. I give Brett and Quentin so much shit for all the pop figures that they buy,
Mhm.
but I'm actually might be interested in buying some if they've got any. I was just saying I might be interested in buying some.
Oh,
pop
Kong, King of Dong. This
Some
is great.
Kong King of Dog. I was just saying I might be interested in buying some of your pop figures if like.
Yeah, sure. If you want to go take a look,
Yeah,
look
I'm
in just a
fucking
bit.
RC Cola.
Hey,
I mean,
wait,
just
wait, wait. Oh God, you didn't tell me it was throwback. This is garbage.
You want the whiteout instead?
Oh, I don't think I want either.
Or do you want this Coke, vanilla Coke instead, or?
I mean, I'll trade you.
Yeah.
This
What
is
do you
like-
trade? They're both his.
They're garbage. Have you ever seen that meme where a certain person is jumping in the water and it just
Yeah. Wait, is it
Yours.
literally?
yeah?
Is it like is it the midget or the fat guy?
It's the midget.
It's the midget.
He jumps.
Damn it.
Hey, wait, this is a different pop.
I mean, it's a different pop.
Yeah, because I bought the Batgirl that was part of a different series. He told me to return it.
Oh, you did return that one?
I did.
Oh, in that case, I'll grab that one for you. I thought you were. I remember you were looking at that one earlier.
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Because I thought you were mentioning the GameStop exclusive one. In that case, I'll grab you the Burnside Batgirl.
I mean, I don't have to take anything from you. They're all yours.
Well, you can just fucking have them. Same goes for your case. If you see anything back there, I'm selling them most for like $5. What's $5?
All right, I'll consider it.
Cool.
Well, I mean, if I see anything I like, I'll
That's what I'm saying.
take a look.
Like, I doubt you'll see anything, but like.
Also, this you're probably gonna like slap me in the face with this, but this tastes like just like Coke and Pepsi.
I don't think it tastes just like it, but
But it's a very similar taste.
good cola.
And I don't have a very refined taste for like Coke, not to the extent that you do.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm
I can't.
fucking Lord Diabetes.
Yeah, so I can't really taste the difference. So like, and since like if I had like a Pepsi and a Coke right next to you that I can like compare, I'd probably be able to see something, but it'd be
Yeah.
very slight. So like this tastes just as good
Well,
to me.
Coke and Pepsi have a very wildly different taste for me.
Mhm.
RC Cola kind of falls in between. It's
Mm.
like more on the Coke side of things.
Okay,
Because Pepsi is like very syrupy.
but yeah, but this is just like I'm just drinking this just for the fucking meme of it.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
because
like-
I had some RC Cola.
Have you seen that video of a Family Guy where they're like trapped, where Stewie and Brian they're trapped in the desert, and they're like, oh my God, Brian, look, it's a fucking Dr Pepper machine,
And then it's like
they're
a mirage, and it's actually RC Cola.
yeah, it's actually an RC Cola machine. They're just like, God damn it.
Oh, it's good.
RC Cola is just not good.
Mm.
And then you guys are gonna get offered a what is it, like
Like a sponsorship.
Yeah, it's like a sponsorship.
See, I want
Yo,
Taco Bell to
RC
sponsor
Cola,
us.
sponsor us.
Yeah, I will gladly sell my soul for a lifetime supply of RC Cola.
Hell yeah, dude.
Sponsored by RC Cola.
Sponsored by RC Cola. We wish. We fucking wish.
Well, I wish we just had sponsors in general,
I think
but
we
not
actually
like the
have-
3 views we get.
I think we're actually up to like how many subscribers are we up to?
I'd
Like
say,
10 or something.
Probably some.
I think today we hit 10. And it was one of my friends, one of my fellow interns. Like, so guys, we're at 10. We're at 10 subscribers. This is a big milestone for us.
we should
Oh,
do a giveaway.
We should do a giveaway. Oh shit!
Oh, you fuck
fucking-
ass.
That's what I kept for talking shit about RC Cola.
The
Coke just
Coke
said, like,
gods
I'm
are
not
like-
gonna, I'm not gonna do anything about that.
Yeah.
That's what you get for trying to get sponsorships from RC Cola.
I guess. Can you grab me a napkin before I'm like?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Where's your sock so I can just clean it up with you?
If you fucking legit want to do that, sure.
Wear your sock.
Your
Yeah.
cum rag.
Anyway, on that note, this podcast is already like 28 minutes, so we'll see you guys after the flick.